Coming up on Headlines. Hear the sounds coming from room 100. Step into the cafeteria and take a tour of all the lunch line options. Go inside the PT fire station and see the new additions. And build a robot with the STEM students. Welcome to Headlines. I am Natalia Hillen.
And I'm Gabby Tom. Whether you know it or not, engineers play a vital part in your everyday life. The STEM classes here at PTHS allow students to get an early start to learning engineering skills that could pave their way to having a career in the STEM field.
At Peters Township High School, there are several options for electives relating to engineering, some of which include Intro to STEM, Agile Robotics, Architectural Engineering, and Automation Engineering. In these classes, students learn the fundamental skills and concepts necessary for becoming an engineer.
STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. It is very important to learn these hard skills because they help you in your future and everything we do. The reason I got into engineering was because I enjoy problem solving, and I hope you guys join in it too.
Students can also learn problem-solving skills that will help them throughout life. These courses are worth half of a credit and are taught by Mr. Allen and Mr. Walsh. These classes are both informational and enjoyable. They are great options for electives. I'm Claire Massoff reporting live from Peters Township High School.
If you have an interest in science, technology, engineering, or math, sign up for one of the semester-long STEM electives available here at PTHS.
Choir is a full-year course available at PTHS taught by Mr. Parati. The choir class participates in competitions every year, which allows students to travel with their class to cities around the U.S.
The Peters Township High School Choir, Rowdy Rhythm, has been preparing to go on the annual trip to the Barbershop Harmony Society's midwinter competition. It is being held in Jacksonville, Florida this year. Here is Bella Apt, a member of the freshman choir, telling us about her preparations.
Well, I have been preparing at my house by dancing to Seize the Day, and in class we have been preparing by singing and going into breakouts and just doing what we have to do there. I'm excited for Jacksonville. I'm excited to perform and compete, and I'm excited to be with all my friends and have just a fun time.
So they could do a morning slide, and they were actually
This competition is a barbershop a cappella competition where groups are ranked on their performance. Last year, the group got a superior rating. This is Amelia Smerbeck reporting live from the PTHS choir room.
The students have been practicing all year to better themselves as singers and performers. Best of luck to the choir students in their competition in Jacksonville this year.
There are a lot of food options at the Peters Township High School cafeteria for students and staff. There are hot subs, pasta, pizza, and waffles served on a weekly basis. Now we go to Brooke Hazard for more information on lunches at PTHS.
Here at Peters Township High School, we have school lunches. One of the options is the Corner Crust, filled with amazing pizza. Another is the Green Street Deli, which is the healthiest option. Another is Custom Bro Grill, with amazing grill choices. Next is the main plate, with our daily main courses.
I think they're pretty good. I think there's a variety of food and fruit.
Peters Township High School has a healthy lunch initiative with a variety of healthy foods and have posters and handouts to advertise this. After the main meal lines close, the snack line opens. The snack line consists of cookies, pretzels, chips, and more. This has been Brooke Hazard reporting to you live outside the Peters Township High School cafeteria.
Peters Township has partnered with My Schoolbucks Point service system to keep track of students' accounts online. The cost of school lunches at the high school are affordable for students and staff. The cost of a regular lunch is $2.75, and a premium lunch costs $3.70. For more information on the school lunches, visit the district website.
There are many class options to choose from at PTHS. If you are looking for a class in which you can artistically express yourself, you may consider art, painting, or ceramics.
Here at PTHS, ceramics is available for students in grades 10 through 12. The class is taught by Mrs. D. Giovanni, or as her students call her, D. It is a semester class which takes place for half of the school year. Students learn skills such as wheel and hand building, and they can take ceramics 1, 2, 3, and honors in the future.
Ceramics is a really fun class. It's very laid back, and you get to learn how to make so many different things. You can make Christmas gifts for people. We're sculpting animals right now, and then other people are on the wheel making plates. So you get to learn a lot about ceramics.
This is Lindsay Forrester reporting from the PTHS Ceramics Room.
If you're interested in learning more about ceramics or other classes the art department offers, you can contact your counselor or talk to Ms. McCutcheon about joining art club.
Young Life is an organization where teenagers and young adults grow in their faith and build lifelong friendships with their peers. The group provides a hangout that everyone can feel a part of and welcome in. We now go to Michael Fisher, the group leader of Peters Township Young Life.
I chose to be a Young Life leader because Young Life had a huge impact on my life as a high schooler and as a college student and as a young adult. I felt called into this mission, and that is why I am here. Oftentimes, Young Life gets stereotyped into being a specific club for only certain people. That is false. Young Life is for every kid. Marching band, theater, athletes, students. We want you all to be there.
And did it with a ruler.
The Young Life group meets once a week. They meet on Monday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. If you are interested in getting involved with Young Life, visit the website southhills.younglife.org for more information on how to sign up. Welcome back to Headlines. I'm Gabby Tom.
And I am Natalia Hillen. The Peters Township Fire Department is involved in many events around the township area. Now let's go to Katrin O'Neill to learn more about what the fire department offers.
The Peters Township Volunteer Fire Department was founded in 1937. They respond to over 1,000 emergencies every year. The main fire station can be found at 245 East McMurray Road. 20 volunteers and 12 career firefighters combine forces every day to protect the township 24/7, 365 days a year.
We have a couple initiatives that we've started recently to continue the service that we provide to Peters Township and potentially expand that into the future. So we are staffed 24/7, 365 with a minimum of 2 firefighters. That allows us to roll out on a call immediately once we're dispatched for it, which a lot of communities, unfortunately, aren't able to have that luxury. So that's one of the main benefits that we're able to provide to our township, as well as the level of training that those firefighters have that are staffing those trucks.
This has been Katrin O'Neill reporting live from Peters Township Fire Department.
If you would like to learn more about becoming involved with the Peters Township Fire Department or have any questions, you can visit the department or go to www.ptfd64.org.
Many electives are offered for students at Peters Township High School. One of these is driver's theory. This class provides a way for students to gain an understanding about driving before they have taken their driver's test.
Every year, 16-year-olds have the opportunity to drive. At Peters Township High School, they offer a course to aid students in driving education called driver's theory.
I like this class because it helps me prepare for my permit test and eventually my driver's test.
Students rush to the DMV on their 16th birthday to take the written permit test. In order to pass, new drivers need to successfully answer 15 of the 18 questions asked. In order to do that, many download the PennDOT app to study for their written test. Once they get their permit, they should always have it easily accessible in the car. Students should practice safe driving techniques, such as wearing your seatbelt, turning off the radio, and powering off their phone. The best way to learn basic skills is to drive in an empty parking lot. Some students opt to hire a driving instructor to help guide them instead of their parent. Learning to drive can be stressful, but with the proper practice and education, students will succeed.
This is Katie Eland reporting from Peters Township High School.
If you are interested in taking this elective or would like to learn more about it, stop in to visit your guidance counselor or visit Mr. Farrell in room G05 to discuss the course and what it involves.
With the busy and stressful season approaching, students may feel pressure and overwhelmed. The guidance counselors are available to talk to students with an appointment or walk-ins if they're available.
The Peters Township High School Guidance Department made changes during the 2019-2020 school year. The returning guidance counselors are Miss Simmons, who helps students with last names KM through M, Mr. Sudol, who helps students with last names SL through Z, and Mrs. Princeton, who helps students with last names N through SK.
In the counseling office, I think a lot of times people think all we do is scheduling and college applications, college meetings, that kind of thing, but we go well beyond that. We do a lot of peer counseling. If students are having problems or issues, they can always come down and talk to us. If they need tutoring or help in a class, we can help work through that and help them connect with their teachers.
Miss Riggle started her second year helping out the last names that start with DJ through KL. The newest addition to the guidance department is Miss Patton, who helps out students with last names that start with A to DI. The Dean of College and Career Readiness is Mrs. Steffen. I'm Erin Herpy reporting live from the Peters Township Guidance Office.
The counseling department at PTHS offers a multitude of services to help students manage their current classes and plan for their future. If you are interested in learning about all the opportunities or who you can contact for help, visit the school district website and navigate to the high school page and click on the left tab called Counseling Services.
Many media courses are offered at PTHS. Some of these include broadcasting, television productions, and photography. Photography is a course led by teachers Mrs. Bonai and Mrs. Sittler. This class allows students to have the opportunity to learn creative ways and techniques for taking pictures and editing.
Thursday, November 7th marked the second photography club meeting of the school year. Photography Club is an all-inclusive club open to anyone who wants to join and has an interest in improving their photography skills. Students of all levels able to grow individually as a photographer while having fun and meeting new people.
Photography Club meets about once or twice a month. We encourage both current photography students and those who do not have room for photography in their class to come take it. We do some fun things after school, just unique things that they can't do in class.
This is Sophia Kale reporting live from the Photography Club classroom.
If learning how to take pictures, making videos, and understanding live production interests you, consider enrolling in one of the many classes the media department offers.
This holiday season, those in need are the most deserving of support and charity. Luckily, it has never been easier to give. Students are able to donate to fundraisers run by different clubs and organizations. The Peters Township community hosted a Toys for Tots toy drive, which is sponsored by the Marine Corps Reserve, and all the donated toys are distributed to children in Washington County. Students donated new, unwrapped toys for children and placed them in donation boxes for local children in need.
Our high school's library is participating in the Giving Tree, a nonprofit program that has a mission of inspiring community kindness, generosity, and volunteerism through wish cards. There are 40 families with 124 kids, and all tags have been claimed.
Peters Township's chapter of the National Honor Society is hosting a canned food drive. There are donation bins located in every homeroom in the building for students to donate. The drive runs from December 5th through the 17th, and all donations go to the Washington City Mission.
Operation Toy Soldier is a holiday toy drive organized by the Veteran Funeral Care to provide children of deployed and non-deployed soldiers with toys for the holiday. The mission of this organization is to assist the families of soldiers and bring joy to their children.
If you want to donate right after the holiday season, PTHS is hosting a clothing drive organized by the Friends of Rachel Club and the cheerleading team. This drive will benefit the Baldwin High School clothing closet they are starting for refugees and students in need. Clothing will be collected during all 9th period classes. This has been all for this edition of Headlines. I'm Natalia Hillen.
And I'm Gabby Tom. We'll see you next time.
If you need to change situations, you are